I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I've been doing a series of short lectures on the power of womanhood, and I want to look at the preservative power of womanhood. You see, from the design of a woman, from her breast, where milk is produced, milk can sustain a baby for a year and even more, contains nearly all the nutrients that the child needs, and even immunoglobulins for protection. And as she's breastfeeding, prolactin is secreted that acts as a family planning system, natural family planning system. And her womb, as I said earlier on, can contain up to 8 children, carry placenta, carry amniotic fluid, and be able to sustain a pregnancy for 9 months and still be able to push the baby out and return to its original form. So womanhood was designed to be preservative. The softness of her skin and her body is to provide comfort for a husband after a strenuous day-to-day living. A woman is a preservative. You see the preservative instinct in hens when they protect their children from their chicks from hawks. I saw one that battled an eagle to a standstill and the eagle fled. So they have this preservative instinct. When your wife reports your children to you in Nigeria, and then she will report them in such a way that you get very angry. As you start to spank them, you see her come and hold you or even grip you that don't kill my children for me. They have this preservative instinct. Even mad women have that preservative instinct. There was a woman at Aba whose husband died, and there was a station wagon Peugeot car that was left in the house. The woman one day decided to dress well, tie her wrapper and her head tie, went to the Aba motor park and asked to be loaded. They loaded the vehicle and she drove to Enugu, came back, and I remember seeing her, very beautiful, elegant woman, doing transportation that time. One of the challenges we have in our generation for our children is that a lot of these young girls do not have the preservative power, the strength and the determination and the tenacity to do strong work or to take great challenges, because either we have pampered them or we have deluded them. Their marriage is just fun and it is easy. There was a woman in the early mid 70s whose husband died, and they summoned her to the family meeting, and they wanted to share her to a husband to marry. She refused, and then she asked them, after they had shared properties and all that of the husband, she asked them, who will take care of the training of this young girl who is in secondary school? And the family told her that they don't train females, that if they train females, they will train them for the husband. So the woman asked, then the young girl was in class 1 or class 2, and she had already missed a year. Then the woman asked, what is the school fees? And they told her the amount. She said, I will pay. She trained the young girl through secondary school, through school of nursing. The young girl married a medical doctor. She was selling starch made from cassava and something called popo gari made from cassava to manioc in Warri and other towns like Ozoro, Ole, and several markets. She managed to train this girl through school of nursing. The young girl met a doctor. She also was able to build a house with the guidance of the in-law and the daughter and several other things involved. The young girl and the doctor grew, they did well. The mother-in-law at one time was now living with the doctor. They took very good care of her for several years. When she died, she was given a very befitting burial. Today, that in-law and the wife are building a very beautiful school in her community on a piece of land they bought there. That woman, her name is Okuna Idogi. They call her Ina Ina. She is or was the mother of my wife. My wife is that nurse midwife. I am that medical doctor. And my wife has been a blessing, and that same preservative and hardworking and entrepreneurial instinct of the mother is with her. We are where we are today because a woman decided to train a girl. If we can give young girls equal opportunities. When I went for the burial and I bought the coffin, we did so many things, and I told them, I went for in-laws greetings, and I told them I've already done that and done that. And they said, you benefited most from her. But the truth of the matter, I was reciprocating her investment in a good wife. Let us value our daughters, value our mothers, value our wives, value our sisters, and value womanhood in general. Invest in them. They are a fertile ground to be invested in. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Share this post to as many people as possible. Visit our bookstore online, petrapublications.com, and you will see a lot of materials you can procure. And also visit our blog, Dr. Apoki's blog. God bless you. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki.